Alright, so here's the Fox. So I'm just kind of going to go through and candidly describe it to the best of my ability. So overall, I think it's an extremely nice car. It is not 1000% without flaw though. Bodywork wise, I would say it's really strong. There's some slight, you can kind of see a little bit of a dust, slight spider crack right there. It looks like something must have pushed against it at one point there. Ford emblem itself is slightly, I would say slightly faded. There's a slight ding right there. Also kind of a little scuff. This actually, I think this will come out, but might need some polish to get that out. It's also a touch of spider crack right there too. So it looks like the front bumper's pushed something at one point in its life. Looking down the sides, pretty straight. Tires are all new. They're all date coded from 2025. So there's very few miles. They're all matching. So it drives great. Tires are fine. No issues there. Those were recently replaced. It's a slight little ping right there in the roof. Looking at the back side of the car, there's a little cut kind of in the sticker right there. You can kind of see some signs of like little bits of, it looks like tape lines is what I would call them essentially, on the little grills back there. Trying to look for any dents or dings down the side here. I think everything looks pretty solid there. There's also a little bit of, this will come out as well. That's not ultimately, it's kind of coming off with my thumbnail a little bit. We'll have one of the guys pull that out before anything happens, before any sales or anything were to happen with the car. Everything works inside. Power windows work. Still got the original window sticker. Got original books and a little thing. Here's a picture of the car from many years prior, from the original owner. Flaws on the inside. You can kind of see a little bit of, see some sun fade from here to here. So I believe the carpet to be original, and you can definitely see like a line where a floor mat was sitting at one point. Headliner looks great. Seats look great. Foam seems really good. I have to turn the key on to get that to work. I think it works. I don't recall, but still got original stickers and everything in place. Doors, those sound good. Flaws that I'm aware of, mechanically. Is I believe it's the right turn signal blinks, but the light kind of stays on inside for some reason. We haven't taken time to fully diagnose it. The speedometer needle, once you get going past 25, 30, roughly 30 miles an hour, the needle starts going nuts. Odometer tracks mileage like exactly the way it's supposed to, but the needle itself seems to have kind of a mind of its own when you kind of get going a little faster with it. So that's something that is a pretty common issue on these cars. From when I was doing research online, apparently the speedometer, something to do with the speedometer, like a magnet in there or something gets out of place or something along those lines. But they call it basically a bouncing speedometer, essentially. But runs and drives great, goes through all the gears exactly the way it's supposed to, brakes feel solid. Yeah, I mean, overall not perfect, but it's I would say a very strong car. Just in general. Oh yeah, this is a big flaw too. There's a paint chip on the leading edge of this door here that I forgot about. Touch-up paint would make a world of a difference. There's a little bit of fading on the turn signal stalk there as well. Yeah, seats are excellent. Those are oftentimes these look pretty dilapidated, pretty rough, but this one looks pretty solid. Yeah, that's sorry for all the background noise. Had a couple clients come and go here, but otherwise, yeah, it's a neat car. Sounds awesome. Looks awesome.